Over the last week, I have been ruminating on one of my favorite quotes by Dr. Maya Angelou. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. You can practice any virtue erratically, but nothing consistently without courage. It takes courage to be persistent when all the odds are against you. When you've gone out for all the job interviews or auditions, and everyone has told you no. Yet you continue to believe in yourself, apply, and put yourself out there. It takes courage to believe that you are worthy of healing miracles when the doctors have told you there is no hope. It takes courage to be friendly, to smile to those who don't smile back, to be denied reciprocity. It takes courage to look at yourself in the mirror and recognize that sometimes it's just you holding you back. It takes courage to move on, to move to another state and start anew, to get married, to become a mom. It takes courage to have faith. Faith requires a lot of bravery. Most of all, it takes courage to live a life dedicated to the spirit of who you are. To reconnect to that inner you, that higher you that God created you to be. Yesterday, I did a guest spot on a podcast called Authentically Us. And they asked me at the end of the interview what I wanted most, what I was looking forward to. I wanted to sound driven, like, yes, here are my goals. But I was honest, truthful. I told them that just a few years ago, I had all my dreams and ambitions written down. That the thought of making it to the Oscars or being a series regular on a show would get me off. That picture of me achieving these goals and being on that grand stage would make me so happy. That being a wife would just thrill me. I would close my eyes, and those were the things that motivated me. I told them that It has been so scary as I've gotten older, because it seems that the dreams I once had don't really do it for me anymore. I don't really get excited about anything external anymore. My heart longs for the supernatural, to see heaven on earth. I know that may sound overly spiritual, but don't get me wrong, I am a very ambitious person. I'm extremely goal-oriented, and the thought of traveling the world is exciting. Lots of things are cool. But the idea of becoming free, becoming peace, truly feeling safe in this big world is really all I truly long for. Dr. Wayne Dyer talks a lot about us being pure spirit. And the spirit is perfect, therefore we are perfect. I want to experience that perfection on earth. To experience God on a day-to-day basis. It's challenging because we live in a culture that is so overtly focused on achieving the external rewards in life. The likes, the followers, the jobs, the clothes, the clout. A 32-year-old woman who had a mommy makeover just passed away from complications of that surgery. She left 3 precious babies behind. And since it happened, I have thought about her every single day. My heart hurts because as women and men, we are so distracted looking at our neighbors and comparing ourselves to other people's journeys. And then when we act on those things, when we do that, there are sometimes consequences. I'm not suggesting that she didn't want the surgery for herself and solely herself. However, she was in the limelight. The pressures of this world are all around us, even when we don't want them to be. There are subtle subconscious reminders all over the place telling you that you need more, that you need to become more, you need to achieve more. I understand Dr. Angelo so profoundly. It takes so much courage to live this life. To live your own life in a space that is authentically you. To settle down, quiet down, to lean in and press into the spirit of your innermost being. Reestablish your faith. Lean into God. I know if I can find my courage on a day-to-day basis, there is where I will find true freedom, true love, consistent joy. And nothing anyone else says to me will really matter. No validation, no good report from the doctor. Courage is the opposite of fear. So if we can get out of fear, there is so much more waiting for us on the other side. We will have a renewed sense of hope, assurance that all is well. Assurance that all is well. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. John 14:27. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. Psalms 46, 1-3. Cast your burden upon the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken. Psalms 55:2. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your hearts be troubled, neither let them be afraid. John 14:27. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. Psalms 46, 1-3. Cast your burden upon the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken. Psalms 55:2. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. You can practice any virtue erratically, but nothing consistently without courage. Go find your courage.